What's going on, everyone? Back here again tonight. Running with Chrome Horn Racing. Trucks at Kansas. We just got in the race room. We have... Yeah. Do I have anything on my car, Dave? Okay, I don't see it on my end. All right. Sorry, guys. Trying to just get in here and get settled. Don't have any paint scheme on my truck, so I was asking the guys what it looked like. Have not got to run a practice lap at all. Hopefully it's nothing like it was the other night I ran with the Aces because my system was laggy. Could not save tires like I always do. Like something had changed. Like I'm pretty sure my trading paints is not on by the looks at the racetrack, or trading paints is still messed up.
Have a great day. Have fun. Green flag. Inside.
I appreciate everyone. Got the guys over in Discord with me tonight. DC, Justin, and Terry. I will let them know we're live. Like I said, we are just jumping in everything, stream and the race. Smithy, what's up, buddy? Martin, how you doing, sir? I will look up when I can, fellas. I appreciate all you guys for being here.
Still inside. Clear.
I know my trading paints wasn't working the other night either, so maybe it's something on my end.
41.2.
DC said he could see my normal paint scheme.
Inside is clear.
I just don't know how much to lift, where to lift.
That's the way I am. I'm the same way.
Don't clip the apron, of course.
I just did.
I did too.
I can tell you one thing. Y'all are talking about how much to lift. I just did what I normally do, and I feel like I'm too slow.
31.835.
I'm lifting about half throttle up until about middle of the corner.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Just trying to straighten out the exit.
This old boy in the 98, he's trying to hit that wall, hurt that wall. He's hit it 3 times.
31.422. Inside. Clear. Inside.
Thank you, Smithy. Appreciate it.
Still inside.
You too, Martin.
Still inside.
I just touched it again.
My force feedback keeps going to auto every time. I have to keep clicking.
Clear low. Inside, inside. Still there, quarter inside. 31.386. Still there on the bottom. Still inside.
Glad DC said that. I have not set mine
Still
since
there at your door.
being in here, since I didn't get to run any practice laps.
Good.
It glitched a little bit on my end.
Nope.
Clear, clear, clear.
10-4, Martin. Justin and Terry are up there. That's what they're doing, brother.
31.414.
I always say I'm going to follow Scotty around here, and I look up and he's gone.
He's done that to me many times.
I've got Terry Mustard, Terry Vincent, Tuffy, Casey, all these T's up here.
I just got in front of that little gaggle, Dave.
31.088.
You fellas are live on stream, just so you know. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, damn.
Roger that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had just hit go right when we went green.
I'm just running the low line here at DC, trying to save some tires. So.
Yeah, cool. Good to see you, Mark.
Good to see you, buddy.
31.09.
By the way, if you guys want a nickname, just throw it in the Discord and I'll fix it up.
Just pick one for me, Terry. Gary, I got like 17 of them.
I'll just make a run on sentence for you.
Old mall cop.
Oh, Virgil.
You know, Terry started calling me Paul Blart because I'm
Yeah, he
being
told me.
campus police.
They put you on a Segway.
31.187.
No, I'll have a Charger.
This 8 car's wanting to go.
And let him use his stuff up trying to get around us.
Yep, I wouldn't worry about it right now.
Let him go to outside if he
Yeah.
wants to go.
That's right.
You'll get.
Ram! Damn nice to see you, bud.
That made me laugh.
Ray, go ahead.
Sounded like Bugs Bunny right there at first.
31.297.
Yeah.
Where's that back?
Outside.
Hey, Scotty, what's up?
Still outside.
Not much. How you doing, Mark?
Still out there.
You just
31.422. Still outside.
There you go.
Clear high.
Guys
Mark, if
leaving
you
me
got
in
some
the
of your
dust, man.
sponsor samples with you, I may need some because I saw that Pepto was on your truck. I may need a little bit later.
Pepto and goat and Goodway.
31.486.
There's 8 trucks wanting around me. It's about he can't stand it.
Hunter's always outside.
I just had to use me some of them dude wipes a little earlier.
Oh boy.
$31.541.
I feel like I'm overdriving it, but I'm trying to save.
I feel the same way.
I'm a ways back from y'all, but y'all's line looks good. I think you're probably doing good.
Jesus.
Watch out there now.
Well, I'm on baby duty again. My daughter just dropped off the
31.422.
I'm trying
you
to
leave
adjust
us.
it. I'm hoping I don't have to.
Hey, baby, that's at least on the priority list right now.
Just make sure you feed him, Justin.
Yeah,
Now, that's the
all you
grown
gotta
up.
do.
I'll
Yeah,
feed
that's
the
kind of
baby.
important.
You just get turned.
Breaking ahead.
Yep, sure did.
He's that guy's on the wall.
The 8.
Yep.
31.546.
Little Terry on Terry action right there.
Clear low.
You killed Terry.
Yeah, it's not very good. I'm gonna go ahead and take my passenger.
What happened, TMJ?
It's really
Hey,
early.
Outside. Still there outside. 31.608. Clear hand. .578. Get a look at your temps when you can.
My tires is 92, Summer.
All right.
At least I give you a little insight.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Probably gonna start listening a little bit earlier.
Guess what position I'm running, boys?
31.70.
I know it's not last.
How many trucks are
15.
there?
I'm only 10th.
No, I'm okay.
I back the last corner up. Good enough.
I gotta start making better corners. Waiting too long to get in the corner.
I'm a lap down, but I don't know if it'll be a caution or not.
31.807.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out. Oh, heck, you guys is about 7 seconds behind me, so
Yeah, I can see you at the front stretch.
yeah. Oh, maybe I ought to wait.
Rough him up, Terry.
Wait for
I
what?
will if I catch you.
31.
Wait for that 8 truck to come back around here.
Looks like he just got moved or something.
31.817.
Was the 8 car that Terry?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he got sent back to 4th, so I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, them new boys, man, they beat me to death there on Bristol on that late model race.
I can see it.
Got somebody stuffed in the fence. Terry Vincent. Now he's down on the 8.
Yeah.
Yep, that's him.
Karma.
These folks named Terry just can't drive.
That's dirty.
Our Terry
Guess that's a
drives
good-
just
I was
fine.
gonna say, I guess that's a good thing his name is TFJ.
32.141.
Yeah, punk.
I'll stay high, Mark.
Thirty-two point zero five seven.
Tires are starting to wear. So that means I know I'm running it hard.
Your lap times are still good, Justin.
I know I'm still out running the P2 and 3 and all that, but
You're faster than just about everybody.
Thirty-two point zero five six.
Terry Vince is coming right out in front of me. Well, he took it right back to pit road.
I do not know what I'm doing here, y'all. It feels just like it did the other night at Homestead or Miami.
Thirty-two point one one four.
Just not feeling comfortable with this since this update. I don't know if they changed something, or I haven't been driving enough here lately, but
I don't know. Maybe that was on me. Maybe. But
32.1.
I set myself up for the turn, and when I done that, he tried to shoot his nose
Inside,
underneath them, and
door.
there wasn't no room there.
Yeah, we'll take a
Inside
look
is
later.
clear.
Well, I'm not going to catch you, so you'll be ready for a caution.
.035.
What was if y'all cut that seam in one, your wheel snatches? I don't know if y'all felt that.
No, I haven't yet.
What's up, Dean? How you doing, bud?
I caught these guys. Now they're
Why aren't
pulling
you
away
in
from
here,
me.
brother? I barely made it.
.277.
I don't blame you there, Dean. I was talking to Terry earlier before we jumped on. I am very close to the same thing, man. Very, very close to taking a little break, and maybe once a week, and hopefully come fall when it starts cooling off again, we have some more want to be in here racing. 'Cause
32.197.
I'm the same way. I just really haven't felt it lately.
Inside, at your door. Still inside. You're clear.
Just found something out, boys.
Uh-oh. Well,
32.
I'm going to test it out in this next turn and see if it
Whatever.
did work out. I'm going
scumbag.
to tell you, I ain't. All right, be like that then.
Boys, figure it out here.
I'm
I think
lifting.
I'll... Go ahead.
I'm lifting at that first point in turn 3, that first hash mark,
Yep.
and then there's a like a yellowish white spot that's on the looks like dust on the apron.
Outside.
It's real prominent.
32.5.
That's where I start lift or start getting back in the throttle, and it helps the rear end
Clear,
turn.
clear.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing myself. Boys, I think I seen a water bottle or something laying on the backstretch back here.
Inside.
Jesus, Bruce.
Still there, quarter. 32.32. All clear.
Oh, man. I
Inside.
just swallowed my gum.
Still there at the bottom. Inside's clear.
I tried slacking off a little bit, maybe. I don't know if the fuel mileage deal will do anything or not for me.
Phew, that was close.
32.
Hey, boys, newsflash, I just passed the car.
Still inside.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring it on.
Still inside. Looks clear,
Only
clear, clear.
13 more to go.
I'm about to get past
Scared me.
myself, though. Bracket been back there saving tires.
Scared me.
32.135.
He did, Dean.
comes old Crespane, boy. He's getting it.
Coming high side, DC.
I knew I'd see you in a little bit.
32.304.
Markman's
Trying
really
to make
safe.
up lost spots.
Well, looks like overdriving entry and using brake helps a little bit.
I may have to get up in that high line now.
Y'all keep it, I'll bottom feed.
We'll be pitting here
32.271.
Yep. I'll tell y'all, but I ain't saying it out loud. I'm gonna be pitting after lap 40. Even it out.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do too.
32.301. The start spot then entrance to pit road.
I wonder why Vincent ain't catching me.
Oh,
We don't know how to drive the corners.
we missed pit road.
Gotcha. I seen him on my relative down here. Seen you. I've kept him at about like 4
Oh,
and a half,
man.
about 5 seconds back.
Yeah, I'm pitting here.
Didn't want to bring it out.
43.499.
That's what you get for never making a practice lap and
Uh-oh,
trying to
got a
pit.
slow one up here too.
The second truck there.
87 pitting in, 87 in this time.
Leaders off pit road.
That was terrible.
Sumner, tell me what your left sides are.
I will.
Just got curious.
Same.
Double zero pitting this time.
Scott Rod, you
31.
all right?
97 coming.
No, missed pit road, and I just sped pitting,
71
pitting this
71.
time.
Ah, okay.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
47
8,
setting,
7,
47
I'm
setting.
telling you, I
6,
got
5, 4.
Since that Homestead
3,
or whatever happened, everything's
2,
messed up. Like I felt like I braked
1.
normally and just totally
Stop on the
missed
sign.
pit road.
Yeah, it's wild.
And then come in the second time and sped.
You're getting my luck now.
97 coming this time.
Oh, that's not luck. That's just not being
58
prepared.
pitting. 58.
87
I
out.
hear you, brother. Just aggravating you.
80's gonna pit here. 80's gonna pit.
What's your tires there, Sumner?
Right size was 68.80.
Now Dean
Left
just,
size is
Leaders off pit
92.91.
road.
I said did make a lap before we jumped in here and run that Homestead race the other night with the Aces and could not
Double
save
zero
tires at all. Like guys know I'm
DC
usually able to do,
leader.
and nothing. It didn't feel right tonight racing here either. And then I
31
just
out.
blew
Leader?
it on both pit road entrances, and I don't know what's
pitting
going
this
on.
time.
If
90
something
pitting.
changed with their
Go, go, go,
physics,
go,
if
go,
I
go,
need to
go, go.
recalibrate,
Good job, guys.
59. 47 coming
I don't know
out.
what's going on, bud. But this has not felt right. Probably in about a week, I guess, since the update.
Leaders off pit road.
58 coming out. 97 out. 80 out.
10 this time, 10 this time, 10 this time.
7 out. 71 out.
.498. Leaders off pit road. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you.
It's a pretty big one, Dean.
Fifty-nine out.
90 coming out.
But I like I said, man, I have not felt comfortable driving since that update. Like, I don't know if something needs to be done with my wheel and pedals, if it was
31.3.
the physics on iRacing's end.
See if anyone pitting.
I was 63.77.
A little bit more even than what I was. Well, I'm about to say.
Sorry, checked up like that. I speeding there.
$31.2.
70-77, and that was with 2 lockups.
Bad.
I thought you trapped me into a speeding ticket. I was following you.
$31.273.
It's a horrible stream, y'all.
$31.351.
I still got about 13 laps to go on this tank, so I'm just going to run it, I reckon.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, bro.
Start quick, girl, he's going to go to the bottom there.
Thank you, sir.
31.25.
Yes, sir.
$31.498.
I'm gonna let these boys here go and burn their stuff up because they are dogging it.
$31.484. $31.405.
We got to come up with some code words so we don't get stream sniped in these races.
Omaha.
That's all. I was literally just getting ready to say that.
Tippy toe, tippy toe. Any of y'all raced around this 98 yet?
No,
He
sir.
hit the wall a few times up when he was running up top.
31.4.
Yeah, he's coming up on me. I was just wondering.
going on, Jason? How you doing, bud? Not racing too good, but how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping by. Missed pit road on the green flag pit stop and then sped coming around the next time, so we dug ourselves a massive hole tonight.
31.52.
Yeah. We lost power for a little while, and there was some hail just east of me.
Will get close to me.
Blew my side porch door off its hinges, so I had to put that and some new wood in the
What'd you say, Terry?
upright.
31.4.
I'm talking out loud. I probably should have said that.
Old boy that's running behind him is the one that's run into him and he won't get near him.
But yeah, we
Boys
made
better
it through.
figure it
Just
out.
got a lot of
Coming.
stuff blown around.
The bottom to the 8.
Thank you, sir.
31.445.
Sumner. Glad you're there.
Oh, I'm down. It's alright.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, Jason. It could have been a lot worse, but they were pretty
It better
hairy
bad.
storms for sure.
I know. So I didn't do that.
I know it's tempting.
Yeah, I crowded him up the racetrack a little bit.
I know you did. I was watching. I was waiting for a vehicle to come off the
31.538.
fence and come down.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go on, because I see he was right there.
I was waiting on it.
Inside. Go inside. Clear, clear. Inside. On your clear, clear. Inside. Go inside. 31.
Yeah, there's some. There we had, like I said, power,
Inside.
and there was
Clear.
some stuff that got blown out. I don't think there was any like recorded tornadoes anywhere close around us, but I know there was some hail and some damaging straight winds, like you
Pitting at
said.
time, James. Pitting at time. Yes, sir. Boys, I just flat missed pit road. coming down into that.
31.592.
I don't know.
I got this bad boy under control. They'll probably give me a
I gotta get my pit
unstable
load counter,
order.
my beeper louder because I couldn't hear it. I almost got a speed penalty.
What's up, Brandon? Not much. I told them.
Says it's holding me for 1 minute, 10 seconds. For unsafe
Since that,
pit interest
we'll
and
say it
speeding
again.
in the
That
pits.
since the update and the races the other night with the aces, nothing feels right for me. And pedal
You do it good, don't you?
feels
Well, I'm
kind of
telling you,
laggy, and
Beat that Scott Run.
Terry said, I ain't doing nothing halfway.
I missed pit road trying to pit on green flag pit stop, and then sped the next time around because I don't think my brakes are right. But that's what you get when you show up and try to do a Cody Burke and don't run any laps when you're not
Bring it
near as
over
good
and
as
he can
Cody.
figure this thing out.
44.62. That was, I don't know, well, how many laps? Hang on. 59. I didn't change them when I came
Outside, clear.
Skyrod, what happened
Outside.
on the road there?
Still outside, all clear.
That's no practice laps, nothing. And like I told everybody in my stream, since the update, nothing feels right to me.
32.016.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like everything feels a little laggy, and I don't know what's going on.
I thought it was just me.
Yeah, Miami's like, besides Auto Club, Brandon, Homestead's my favorite, and I'm always pretty good at saving tires, and
On Monday night,
I could not do a dang thing, man. I don't think I ran higher than 16th.
Quit working, and I couldn't adjust the wing. Didn't have no audio.
But since the update, everything's been whacked.
It was nuts.
Like Terry's talking right now.
Me. I must have been taking it too easy.
Audio's kind of messed up, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down when I have time. Like I said, I barely made it in here, and I have no practice laps, nothing.
Yeah, you ought to back off a little bit.
But when I have time, I'm gonna have to go through everything.
4.
Eight fitting.
Y'all boys thinking
31,
two last stop?
8, 9.
No, I'm going all 4.
I'm completely out of it. So,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be too many laps left.
Yeah, there wouldn't be no reason for me to go.
It'd be like
Two.
20. Yeah, no, not for you. It'd be like 20 laps or 15 laps. I'd probably take.
Yeah, that'd be nice, Brandon.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be a good call then. You got a short
I was
run.
talking to Terry, and I think I might have said it while we were streaming. I'm probably going to be doing
31.
one night a week,
9,
maybe
8,
two,
6.
but I'm to the point getting kind of stale with it, like Dean said in the chat earlier. Gonna maybe take a little break, and then once the weather starts cooling back off towards the fall, we might try to get back into it pretty good. But I just haven't really had any want to lately. Yeah, I did not enjoy it, Dean. I was not a fan.
31.985.
I've been a 10th off all night.
Yeah, that's sort of what I've been doing lately, Brandon, and I'm thinking about backing it off even more.
32.061.
Has that blinking flag went into effect yet?
I haven't seen it if it has.
I haven't seen it either.
I get
This
that,
old boy in
Brandon.
front of me is blinking.
What's up,
about
Chevy?
every
How you
2
doing,
seconds.
brother? I hope you didn't tune in to see me running up front, because we dug ourselves a grave already. Unless there's a rash of all kinds of yellows, we ain't got no shot, bro.
The juice cone in there.
32.082.
I'm waiting for it too.
No, he's not in here.
This weekend, Terry?
Yeah, high limit
Brandon?
tonight at 10.
He was,
Down.
but I see that strictly stock late model league started, and a couple guys went over there and
back
ran.
and watched your Dirt Racing Network race. I see why you didn't talk to nobody about it.
32.13.
Stunk up.
I couldn't tell. My connection was horrible, so I saw the blur where they was like, "Oh, Terry Mustard got loose and hit somebody." But
I just don't
That's all
enjoy
right.
those late model
It-
stocks. So
For some reason, coming out of the turn, man, it just took off. That's when, right at the end of warm-ups, is when my buttons and everything starts working.
oh dang,
Heat race, it was fine. Warm-up, it was okay.
32.112.
Right at the end of the warm-up,
yeah, I noticed that, Brandon.
I went out.
Old Dirty Dan, he don't
got rid of
discriminate
that.
what anybody's
I
running.
was
He'll just
checking,
race.
You know, making sure my wing work.
Hey man, if you
Wouldn't
enjoy
do
it,
nothing.
and you know,
And then next thing you know,
something
I
to
could
do.
hear them.
go
they
do it.
couldn't
I
hear
just
me.
like we were saying earlier, man. I
And
just
then
haven't had to want to
see
here
what else
lately.
happened. I think that was it. Yeah, like the audio and stuff was kind of messed up. It was jacked up a little bit.
32.1.
I ain't in the pit window yet, boy.
10-4, Brandon. I get it, man. He's a good guy. I really enjoy racing with Dan.
I thought it was lap 70. I'm sorry. I thought we had 110, not 100.
Clean, gives you room. Very respectful. I really enjoy racing with Dan.
Ha! Gotcha that time, Ray.
Sound like old Quig's been working hard on that pass.
This is a little aggravating. Old Sumner's leading, and we're driving away from him. We pitted on the same lap.
Ray's hard to pass, man. He'll pinch you down on that bottom, man.
Yeah.
But that's what you get when you just show up and you're not comfortable, and you just butcher your pit road entry. What's up, Vaping? How you doing, bud?
I didn't know Michael Johns was in the race till just now. He's running up there in P4, P5, like
P1.
I'm running the highlight marker.
P3 maybe.
Okay, I'll keep it low next time. Thank you, buddy.
Old Mark Marcello's running P5.
Yeah, having a good run.
All these marks.
Thank you, sir.
32.199.
Giving it all she's got, Captain. You and me both.
I need some yellow flags. We got her in the wind now.
Yeah, after that little pit road incident, I'll think about see. Let me look and see how many I'm knocked down. 4.
I had to be 2. I think I'm just 1 now.
Yep, you're just 1. I'm
He
trying
had to
not
come
to
up here
race
and
these
pass
old
me
boys.
just to show me he could.
I'm trying not to race these old boys here in front of me because they're trying to race for position. I don't want to mess anything up on them.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside.
I stretched it back out about 6.5. I'm gonna be pitting.
Yeah, I don't know, Warren. Like I was saying earlier, I have not, since that update, nothing's felt right for me. The whole kind of iRacing's felt laggy. I need to do graphics redo and wheel and pedals, but I don't know.
Just start looking at your pin end. We're a few laps out.
But you guys are saying the ARCA car is broken. That makes me feel a little bit better because I was just in the way the other night at Homestead. And like I said, that's one of my favorite and better tracks on the in sim.
32.285.
Hitting in each time.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside.
Don't get right here.
The Eagles landed.
The junk is hitting the scrapyard.
Leader pit road.
31. Pit in.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Still ain't working. Yeah, that's what I heard after we got done, Warren. I had asked somebody, and they told me the same thing, that you had to overdrive it, and I was like, that is nothing that I've ever heard of driving Homestead before. So that would be one reason why I stunk.
58 pitting in.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Leader, pit road.
47 setting. 47 setting.
Not pitting this time, 90 pitting.
$31 out.
3.71.
10-4 on that.
$58 out.
0 out.
Oh, Ogre back at you.
47 out.
30.853. Leaders on pit road.
What are you doing?
Clear hand.
Goodness gracious.
7 out.
What happened?
Oh, Terry Benson blocking like crazy.
Inside. Still inside. Still there.
90 coming out.
31.743. Clear. Good job. Outside. All clear.
If you weren't there, I was reckoning.
Oh, I know.
80 out.
69.82 that time. I felt like I ran harder.
I was 64.81. I ran a little bit harder.
59 out.
31.384.
I was 72.80.
.995.
10 in.
Thank you, sir.
You buddy.
Something must have happened to old Walter.
Yeah, he's P4. He just went around me.
Yeah, but y'all were in turn 1, right?
Yeah, just came out turn one, going back to switch.
He was 6 seconds behind me. I'm turning into turn 1 now.
Okay.
Ready it in.
Ray's got to be running this thing wide open, man.
You nearby can.
I'll keep it high.
Just won't save any tire.
Leader, pit road.
Thanks, Jacob.
Thank you, sir.
31.172.
Sure thing.
These guys had to have taken 2 tires. They were 5-6 seconds behind me.
They're trying anything they can, I'm sure.
31.22.
Oh yeah, I know you're right, Dean.
You said it.
I just get flustered.
I got Fred in the rear view.
How often have you guys actually seen me intentionally wreck someone? Very rarely.
31.337.
Thanks, Colonel.
You bet, buddy.
Thank you, Jacob.
.275. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. .491.
You could have called me the other night, Dean. And you could catch me plenty of times. I want to hear that crap. Nancy. .611. What's up, Joey? How you doing, bud? Hopefully church went well for you tonight.
Walter, how far are you off the lead?
Sorry, what was that?
How far are you from the leader?
I pulled a U tonight, brother. Hit road penalties.
Not even showing on my relative.
Leader is in 1 and 2.
Thanks, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Didn't have to tell anybody, Bruce.
Yeah, dude, just because you put me a lap down.
31.566.
Looks like I'm 19 seconds behind him.
Inside. Still inside.
Jeez.
Clear. Outside.
Fred, why don't you stop and have a coffee break? Or Justin,
Still outside.
Stop and have a coffee break.
Clear high.
I need some of that pepper. I'm trying to get to you to get it.
31.647.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, Warren. I think that's cheap, man.
Still there.
I mean, if you can put your right rear
Clear on the
on
bottom.
it, which would be realistic, and that's how you're getting around it, I totally get it.
Inside. You're clear.
But if you're bouncing just to bounce the car forward, I get it. It's in the sim. I tried it and did it because I was running so bad, but I didn't do it any longer because I don't like it. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, you got her up there.
But I totally understand the reasoning.
Well, me and David Brackett's going to race for position, but I got a pit here soon.
I might have ran my tires a little too hard that first 10 laps.
Like I said, I get it.
31.999. Inside. Still inside. Clear. 31.833.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pit right here. Get out y'all's way. You're pitting. You're pitting.
I about got to walk.
Yeah, I didn't get that one, man. I didn't understand the argument for 16th or 15th, whatever it was.
Inside. Clear
I
inside.
mean, I know stuff happens, but holy mackerel, those guys going on and on for that was just comical. You got that right, Joey.
32.003.
Boy, I just got sent in the corner.
You did?
Yep, my thing sure did.
By who?
Who do you think behind me?
32.041.
Scotty.
Yep. What was funny is I was like, oh, it's just gonna be a little tap. No, I was working that wheel harder than anything. Give me whiplash.
.052.
Might start trying that top just to see what it does. I ain't run the top yet.
Stand low, Mark. Thank you, buddy.
Kind of like it in 1 and 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it right here.
32.022.
This time. Might help if I get out of the
I
wall.
say, don't get in the wall. I'm gonna say, don't do that.
Yeah. That felt pretty good.
.055.
Get that same heavy turn. Let's see if I gained any on the second place. Oh yeah, I gained a 10.5 on him right there.
Well,
Look
running
out.
the top in the 1 and 2, 3
Yep,
and 4.
top in the 1 and 2, 3 and 4 in the bottom. I put
32.
about middle of the turn. I turn underneath the top seam with my right sides and it helps turn.
Okay. That'll be good to know for next one.
Yep. She catches a little grip, takes off. And another.
I'll
10.5.
say hi, David. Roger.
.031.
Yep.
Don't do that.
See if I can lap DC by the end of the race.
32.095.
Ooh, did you hear that, DC?
I'm constipating right now. Hang on.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Get some of that.
Don't do that.
Relax.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
All right, what'd you say?
So I was gonna see if I could lap you by the end of the race.
I'll wreck you.
Oh my.
Well, not if 08 right here gets to you first, because he just slapped the wall in front of me.
33.
I'll swing and miss like some other people I know.
Scotty, what happened?
Got the fence.
Huh.
Grab me. I did not, Joe. I did not enjoy that car one bit.
32.137.
Go low, Fred.
Go low, Fred.
Roger that, Ray.
Do it, Fred.
You suck.
32.023.
I gotta behave myself or I'm gonna lose a position.
He's a good 2 seconds behind you.
Outside. Let's go outside.
Yeah, but if I hit this wall, he'll be right on my butt.
That's true, Rev. That's
You
true.
should have enough time to get me.
That's the first time I'd ever run them, Warren.
32.084.
Terrible 1 and 2.
Scotty, I'm gonna catch you.
Got new tires, don't you?
So?
32.167. Outside. Still there. Clear if you need it.
Terry, Reverend says shut up and drive.
Shut up, Rev.
32.238.
Scumbag.
He said scumbum.
Sumner found something to race for. Been leading the whole race.
You run the top, Scotty.
32.233.
Don't you get in that wall, DC.
I got dang close that
Yes,
time.
you did. Don't you do it. Don't.
Still there.
I got the pressure on you now. I want you to
Yeah, I
race
had
like
to
your
let-
life
I
depends
had to
on it.
let-
Come on
I
now.
had to
Inside.
Don't run out of talent now. Come on.
Still inside.
Better not let me get me around you.
Oh, you gonna get around. Thank you, sir.
Don't let me now.
I'm not letting you.
Still there.
I'm not
Quarter.
running for you boys. Race
Clear.
Scotty's. You guys go ahead.
I used it all up.
I'm not
trying to
racing
keep-
that, brother.
32.
I got
you.
you.
You
Yeah.
you kept the
4.
business.
This is less than optimal.
Next time around, DC, try to straddle that top seam and then put your right
Yeah,
side.
X-Pipe would be
on
nice,
it,
Warren.
underneath it. You'll feel it go across.
That'd be
and you'll feel
nice.
the traction.
I can't drive like that, Sumner. Y'all can pinpoint it. I can't get that.
No, you can do it just
Like a
lift
95.
a little bit earlier.
That'd be
Just
sweet.
lift a little bit more. Try it
Kodak car
Be
from
2 laps to go.
95, 96.
Lift right there. There you go.
32.246.
Now lift. Bring your right sides down. There you go. You feel it take off? Feel it dig?
Not really. I mean, it felt stable, but
Yeah.
you know.
It dug into the track and you was able to take off.
Inside. Still inside.
I'm gonna go up there and wreck his McDonald's, bro.
Still inside. White
Do it before he gets to me.
Got a draft
Still
on him.
inside. 32.256. Keep digging, buddy. Like 4 or 5 more. Still inside.
Sorry, David, I was looking down at my relative.
You can definitely feel that seam, Sumner.
Yeah.
You're all
yeah.
good. I'm just trying to stay away from you.
Still there.
Many laps down.
Clear, good job. Working the bottom.
No worries, buddy.
So I told you I wouldn't have
Still
been able to get
inside.
You're there.
Still there.
Is this your checker?
to you. Yeah, let's check.
Inside is clear.
Inside. Backed off. I know you did.
No, I was gonna push you.
Check your flag, big man.
Well,
Man, that was
55
big
truck
girl.
just
Big
crowded me.
You go back and watch that. I'm sideways for 150
I
yards.
know.
a good run.
I
That was
felt
an
you. I
apple.
can feel I was holding you.
Thanks, fellas.
Good win, Sumner.
Just had a little damage.
I was
Good
killed.
Fred. Ray,
I have no idea what's going on or what's wrong with the car.
what are you doing in front of me?
You've probably lost some power. We got damage on the front
Scotty,
end.
I was trying to get the old Quigs, and we got into each other, and sorry about that, man.
You had me thinking for a minute there, Jerry. I was like, what'd I do?
No, it's Quigs. I always have to try to get him at the end of the race, you know.
Good win, Sumner. Good race, everybody.
Oh, you're welcome, guys. Thanks for showing up.
Nice finish,
I know.
buddy. Get away from JB.
I know we didn't run well with speed,
Go on
missing
there,
pit road the
D-Mom.
first time and then speeding the second time. So
Good race, fellers.
it was fun though. Good Justin won.
You scumbag.
If we don't miss pit road and stuff there, we're right there
Another
with him.
cross-country
Obviously,
race, boys. That's
a
awesome.
great
Good
win by
job,
Justin.
fellas.
Good, thank you guys. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
did you like that, Rev? I just put it right on
After
him.
you was catching me, and I found something there at the end. I started gapping you.
You're welcome.
What?
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, fellas. I appreciate it.
Good win, Scumner.
Kept those on me in the pits.
Good run, Mark and Michael Johns there. I didn't even know you was in the race, Michael, till about lap 80.
Yeah, I said something earlier. You probably busy, didn't hear me.
You're probably right. I was rushing to get in here tonight.
Copy that. Copy the rush.
Thanks, DC, and that's a heck of a run by you, buddy. Seventh. Awesome.
Yeah, good job,
Ooh,
Dave.
that was major
Good job,
neck
Dave.
between me and
Blind
Vincent.
squirrel finds a nut every now and then, Mark.
Big
run, Dave.
code.
Maybe we're
Thank
just
you, buddy.
improving.
Yeah, good run, DC.
Yeah, I stayed out of trouble, made good
Hey,
pit
good
stops.
run there, fellas.
I nailed my pit stop both times. Usually I screw that up. I get in too
Since
slow.
Sumner did this this paint job here, it's been a little faster. I don't know what he did, but it's helping.
I appreciate kind
Up,
words.
scumbags.
Y'all hear something?
There's some grip hack.
I don't know. I heard something. I don't know what it was.
What's up, Rev?
Sound like I heard the Iowa
He
winner.
greases the front end and the fenders.
Congratulations, Scumder.
Allegedly.
How many wins is that for BCM?
Pretty
now?
sure
we
it's
gotta,
Crisco.
We got to have at least
That's
twice
one
as
thing.
many as stock.
Trying like crazy to get by you, and I finally
Oh,
just
wow.
ran out of tires.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, that's
keep
fun,
count.
Quigs. I just put it
What
up
you
on the
wowing
fence in
about?
1 and 2.
We're at least 500.
Hey, Scotty, you got the stream, right? You did the stream.
Yeah, I did. Last minute, hopped in just in time, and we put it up. It ain't much to watch with me missing pit road and then speeding, but it was fun. We had fun putting it against the fence. It's a good track, good combo.
Do
Do you want one of like his or you want
Copy
regular?
that.
Scotty
I'll probably
had
jump
to,
on and watch some of it.
Get them penalties because I wasn't there tonight.
You got that right.
See you tomorrow night, fellas.
Bye, baby.
Love you.
Love you.
Good night.
You going up?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Night.
Y'all have a good evening.
See y'all.
Oh, 10-4,
I just want
Justin.
to let you know, but I went back and looked at that. We had
What's
a
up, buddy?
big net there
Per
right
rules,
there, so-
according to my chat,
Yeah, I'm
your
just
next
looking
race
at
you
it,
have
I'm
to
like,
start in the rear.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome,
Sorry,
Chevy.
they come up a
Like
little
everybody,
bit,
to all you
but I
guys.
didn't
You
mean
don't
to do
have
that.
to thank me for
I'll
ever
pull
streaming,
Scotty.
man.
I say you have
If
eat one of those Slim Jims. While
like I
you're
say,
racing.
you guys watch me
Oh,
go
that-
around in circles and
That's a punishment.
be mediocre at it.
Well,
So
I
I
mean,
appreciate
you don't
y'all.
have one hand
I
on
was
the
going
wheel.
to say, you can't give a
Oh, yeah, I had
Slim
fun,
Jim to a
Bruce.
redneck and
I
expect
messed
him to
up
be
twice, like I
punishment.
said.
He don't want the box.
We had
I'm sitting
fun.
right here with
How
some
about poop
Buc-ee's
my
beef
pants,
jerky
though?
sitting
When
next
I was
to
on
me.
the outside of you that one time, looks like you got a little loose coming off of
I ain't
4.
never had I ain't
And
never
I was
had
like,
anything
oh no, I
like
thought
that.
I was going to kill you again.
We don't have any up here.
I don't think
Yeah.
we can be friends anymore.
Well, they don't have one up here. I don't go that far south.
What's going on now?
DC's never been to a Buc-ee's.
We're about to have two
Oh.
of them. One within an hour of me, and the other one within 2 hours of me.
I've been one time and I was like, eh.
Anytime my wife goes by Buc-ee's on vacation, she brings me a bag of jerky.
It was so busy though that I think that's why I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, it's overload from what I
Oh
hear.
yeah, the one they
So
just
many
built in
people.
Pigeon Forge has 200 gas pumps.
That one at Gatlin, well, it's actually Sevierville, I guess.
Back and watch
Sumner,
this
but
coming to the
it
line
was the
with the
biggest
Colonel.
one in the country,
Yeah,
and then
that's yeah.
they just opened another one that was a little bit bigger than it somewhere.
My
I
trading
think.
paint still ain't
Well,
working
I'll tell
like
you
I
that one
said.
they're opening near Harrisonburg. I don't know how dadgum big it's going to be, but it's going to be big.
Yeah, they're
Had this
building one a
scumbag
couple
on my
hours south of
inside
me.
coming to the line
Yeah,
and
they're
see
building
what
one
happens
hour
here.
east in New Kent. And
Look
then
at
they're
him,
building
just
one
hits
up
me.
Just before, well, right at the Bridgewater exit. You know where that's at, Scotty, right? Just south of Harrisonburg.
Yeah, that's my sister. Her first 4 years she did at Bridgewater before she went to Virginia Tech medicine.
Really? Yeah,
Yep,
we
and
played
that's the exact exit. So except instead of turning
Yeah.
right, you turn left.
Yep. We played them in softball today. My daughter didn't play. She was sick. I didn't go. We
Yeah.
beat them first game.
Calm
9-2,
down on
and
you.
then or 9-3, and they come back and beat us like 10-2 the second game.
That one's got to be getting ready to be done.
Yeah, it's probably pretty close. I haven't been up there lately, so I don't know. Last time I was up there was last softball season. That was a year ago, so yeah, it's probably
Oh
pretty close.
my, that was good.
I think you turned into Terry there, Scotty.
That's your lie. You can tell it any way you want.
That's exactly right, Rev. See?
Oh, what
He
lap
can't-
was that? Let me go look.
His last lap, come check her flag. He just took the whole side of my truck out.
Yep, he just
There's
had to
only
hit me
about-
for some reason, Justin. I don't know
There's
what it
only
was
like
about.
4 laps difference in them. I understand them racing that hard.
I was just glad you were there to hold me from going the whole way around.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, it looked like to me because if you look, that black truck with the 0 on it, he comes up off the top of comes up off the white line.
Hey, that's a 000 truck on his screen
It is. What's that about?
because your trading paints ain't working.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at that. I was like, what is that? And then I was like, my truck's white. Nobody had anything on it. It hadn't worked since that Homestead race.
What?
Well,
what,
I could
what truck
see
was
your
I
double
running?
nickel TV.
I could too.
You was running the black and blue 90.
Okay.
Not on Scotty's stream, he wasn't.
It's not
What's that
working on
running
my
on
end. I think it's working on everybody else's, though, Joey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, listen to
knows.
Nancy. Come
Look
on,
at that
Nancy.
chat.
Man, hold on,
I
Just
saw
wait
it.
till you
He
come
tried
back off a
wrecking
break.
TMJ. See?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Scotty, July 4th they're supposed to open.
10-4. Thank you. All you guys
All right,
out
boys,
there.
y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
See, Rev.
You too.
Appreciate
See
you, Rev.
Hey,
See,
good
buddy.
win. Good win last night, Rev. I didn't find out. till later today.
Yeah, man, good win.
Yeah, that was a good strategy.
Yeah, this
Thank
is
y'all.
for everybody that's in my chat saying I did something wrong, and it's for Terry. Here you go. All of you.
Outside, nerd.
See y'all.
Get out. Go.
See, buddy.
I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.
That came in pretty good there, didn't it?
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Store's gonna be 74,000 square feet.
I don't even want to think about how many pumps they got.
Only 120 fueling stations, 20 electric vehicle charging stations, and parking for over 600 vehicles.
And they'll need every bit of it when they open, too.
You got that right.
Especially if it's on the weekend.
Hey, boys, don't forget, I won't be here tomorrow. Then the wife's going to get her taxes done tomorrow evening. So, unless something changes.
You scumbum.
Oh, you punk.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I know. My
That sucks.
youngest.
I get the
Go ahead,
Michigan
Terry.
race. I get to miss the Michigan race, and then I also get to miss, or I get to give the tax man. So it's a no-win situation.
Yeah, I tell you, you're getting a shaft there, buddy.
Yeah, I should be home in time, but I'll be at my daughter's school again beforehand, so I hope I'm home in time.
You still taking classes, Scotty?
No, this one is the youngest. This week is the youngest parent-teacher conference because she's a freshman next year, so going over what classes she's going to start, what their day looks like, all that stuff. And then the oldest, that's been all college stuff.
Right. Is she a senior this year or junior?
She's a junior. She'll be senior next year.
Man.
I know, right?
Time flies, brother. Oh, quick story for y'all. I had a customer come up to my counter. I don't know what nationality he is, but he wears a headdress, And I'm like, I know that guy. He was coming up with a salesman. Anyway, the salesman didn't say his name, so he wanted to order something. And I said, well, I can order it, blah, 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 if you want to take a look at it before you buy it. So I got his name. Turns out it was the doctor that did my wife's brain surgery back in 2003. And he flipping remembered her. I think mainly because when they told us what she had, I about passed out and they had to put me in a bed. But he said, didn't y'all have a newborn? I said, yeah, 7 months old. He says, how are they doing? I said, well, she's about ready to graduate college. He just kind of shook his head and like, man, time flies. But that was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that
is pretty wild.
And by the way, if y'all will, pray for my buddy. He's having that surgery tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I went by and seen him tonight before I got here, and I could tell he's trying to play it off, but he's scared. And which I understand. If you're ripping my chest open and cutting my heart up,
you can't help but think about the uncertain stuff.
That's exactly right. He said he broke down today. I said, dude, it's going to happen, man. When I shot myself in the knee, it happened. When I was in the hospital last year, it happened. You get to thinking about mortality and how we're not promised tomorrow. So
that's right.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna bolt. Good race.
All right,
buddy. See you, DC. Good one, buddy.
Thank you, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good
night.
run.
Yeah, bud.
Sure.
All right, fellas.
See you.
Punk.
Who you punking now?
You?
Shut
Anybody.
Anybody that'll listen.
Hey, man, calm down. Relax.
That move is what this is.
Hey, I'm just going to leave.
You're a regular JD. File it under CS over there. CS? What's that stand for? Shit and shit. That's what it is.
Waiting on what?
He said he was waiting on
I was
leaving.
respectful to let Scotty run his clip.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't have the stream up.
Well, go figure.
Yeah, I'd tell you what kind of friend he is.
Yeah, because I'm looking at a different stream with my grandbaby on it.
Yeah, punk.
You need to have a little blow-up screen right next to him with my stream. That's the only way
I got my phone laying down, but I can't see it. I got a privacy screen on it.
You're welcome, Smithy. Thanks for dropping in, bud. Like I said, I tell you guys all the time, man, you all don't ever have to thank me for streaming. I basically, like I was saying earlier, I do this anymore just to hang out with the fellas in Discord and chat with you guys in stream, man. Like I said, I haven't had a ton of want to race lately. It's just not like it used to be right now. So hopefully we get a little want to in a little while, but I'll keep streaming randomly and hanging out, shooting the breeze.
Scotty.
Turi.
Turn your head to the right or left.
Why's that?
I want to see something. Turn your head.
Don't do it. Don't do it as a trap.
She gone.
I knew it.
She gone. I told you they had stuff appointments yesterday. And we were there, and I was sitting there, and I was like, goodness gracious. And I asked the kids, I was like, what do y'all think I should do? And my youngest goes, or my oldest said, Dad, honestly, you kind of look like a hobo. And the youngest goes, Dad, you take your hat off, you look like Albert Einstein. So it was time for it to go.
What I heard, you look like a genius.
Oh, you good, Mark. Good run, buddy. That's a good run for you, man. Oh, we just missed pit road and then sped, but it happens. Like I said, just hanging out, having fun. That's a good car track combo, man.
I got to get up and wash some dishes before I go to bed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you better do that before you get smacked.
Yeah.
Yep, you know how it is.
Well, good win.
Yes, sir.
I guess.
Scumbum.
Oh.
Yep. Dean Sprinkle said you have to start the rear for the next one.
I agree.
I asked him, I said, where the heck you been, Dean? He's like, he's kind of like us, Terry. He said I needed a break.
Yep. Hey, man. Summertime, weather's breaking. I'll be putting the cover on this shindig here for long.
Justin didn't even hear us. He said the dang PC shut off, and he didn't even hit it. He's in the chat.
Blew up.
He was cheating. That cheat code finally blew it up.
That's what it is. Sumner, I hope it ain't
I hope that's
bucket on you.
Yeah, I know. I hope that we're joking about it, but I hope that's not really what happened.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, well, hey. As long as I guess your PC knows you, brother.
Sounds like you put a timer on it.
Yep. That or the wife gets in like 10 feet of that room and it just shuts itself off.
Maybe. She might have a control button somewhere.
It could be. Could be, Dean. He's got a lot of nicknames, but I don't think he's got any Chinese nicknames. It's no like Sumner stir fry or anything. I don't even have my cell phone. I was running in such a hurry to get over here, I didn't even grab that to look to see if people would message me. And hopefully work didn't, or
Scotty, what did you think of the sprint car? Did you like it?
Yours that you painted?
Yeah, the one I sent you last night.
Yeah, I haven't been able to open it up on the car yet, like on the computer. I just your pictures. But what I saw, heck yeah, I liked it.
Okay. I didn't know if you liked the green in it or not.
Yeah, I mean it works with that.
Simple.
You know me, not a ton of it, but it works with that.
Yeah. Kind of got the Macho Man vibes.
Correct. Like that one truck you painted me years ago.
Yeah. Man, that's a wild crazy
Timu, that's good, Justin.
Hey, if you all would have seen some of the paints that I had these guys running.
He says they're terrible. They weren't that bad.
They was good enough out of their heart to run it. But it was bad. I want to tell y'all, it was bad. So, to all these fellas in here that has ran them, I appreciate it. Oh, the truth's out now. Something to put on their team.
Mark, that is not true. That's gross, and don't say that again. I do not like mayonnaise.
His favorite side dish.
You ever want to make me sick, man? That's the stuff. No, thank you. Just have never been a fan. It's some like rip off cheap like website that think like buying stuff off of Amazon, Dean, but going to like the Dollar Tree, and that's the quality you get, or the quality that's made. Probably worse than Dollar Tree, honestly.
That's a perfect explanation.
Yeah, I tried.
Hey, you nailed it. A Dollar Tree version of Amazon.
And honestly, like I said, Amazon or Dollar Tree stuff might be a little bit better than Temu.
Well, didn't Trump shut it down from all the tariffs and stuff deal?
I don't know. I'll tell you a story, though. My dad has one of those JBL Extreme. They're like a sound speaker, probably about that long, probably about a foot long, a circular thing, great sound to it. My uncle, he was like, he wanted one, and he was like, he got on Temu. And of course, he finds this one picture, looks exactly like the one my dad has, says the same name, everything. He's like, it's only like 90-some bucks. I'm going to order it. He ordered it. Thing showed up the size of a beer can. And the JBL is called JBL Extreme, is what the speaker's called. My uncle's was a JVL Exterm. So that's the kind of stuff they send you, Dean. Did you see Sumner?
He can paint too.
Oh my.
He's a pretty decent painter himself.
But maybe he wants you to do it.
I ain't doing it after that way he talked to me.
He's saying he got in your feels, huh?
Every bit of it. Done broke my heart.
Don't go crying now.
Hey, I'm getting off here. I'm going to go watch the High Limit.
All right, bud. You want to tell him bye? I'm probably going to shut her down.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate each and every one of you.
Now he wants a Kleenex paint scheme.
No, I ain't going to say nothing.
Yeah, I watched what was it from the last weekend. I got mad when Pittman ran out of fuel.
Oh, I did too, man.
He
I
had
was
him covered.
win that race. Yeah, he had the 28-gallon tank on. They knew half mile, man. It's
yep.
But them big 30, I think the 33-gallon tanks.
Come on, Donnie.
Exactly. I seen Aware and Reitzel's going to be back tonight. He's going to try to race.
Yeah, I was never a fan of the way he drove.
Yeah.
A little rough.
What happened to him?
I didn't see it, but I read that he had been hurt.
Yeah, he didn't have no rock screen on. About a little bit bigger than a golf ball. Came through his visor. Cracked him right between his eyes.
That'll learn you.
Like right across his eyebrows. And then right at the bridge of his nose. It broke his nose and blacked his eyes.
You think them guys would, by now, would know to run them things. Is how many times that's happened to people.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you a good one real quick. We was at the King's Royal. It was probably in 07. And Sammy Swindell was in front of us. And he hit the wall. And there was a chunk of concrete that came out. And it literally came out and came into Jimmy's lap. And he pulled in. We was running pretty good. He pulled in. And I was like, what are you pulling in for? Next thing you know, he reaches down and grabs a big chunk of concrete out off his lap. Throws it out.
Oh, you're welcome, Justin. Like I tell them, nobody needs to thank me for streaming, brother. Appreciate you racing and good win again. And we'll see if we get back at it tomorrow night, hopefully.
All right, brother. I'm going to get out of here. Sumner, good win to you.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Chat, thanks for tuning in. Supporting Double Nickel TV and old Scott right here. Scotty, thanks for streaming. And hit your thumbs on the way out. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, bud.
Bye. Yeah, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, buddy. Later. 10-4, Dean. Thanks for hanging in or hanging out and chatting it up, bud. Like I said, I know it wasn't a great performance on my part, but appreciate everybody that did drop in. No, Justin, I had no clue, buddy. I did not know that. I think Dave might have mentioned something last week, but I haven't even looked because I don't think we've run all the races, so I just didn't figure we would be, anywhere near the points lead. I got another. I thought I had fixed Justin's video, but I guess I didn't. Let's see. There we go. We got just fixed Justin's video. Y'all watch me fix that. For some reason, like I said, either it was corrupted or he hadn't paid his broadcast. I don't even know what we're gonna say. Advertising bill. Oh, 10-4, Dean. I did not know that, man. Thank you for that. Did not know that. Haven't paid attention, like I said. I wasn't even going to race tonight, but got real late. I figured, hey, I like that, vehicle and track combo. And like I said, even though we ran bad or we made the pit road mistakes, it's still fun. Every time, usually every race at Kansas is a pretty good time. That's why we look. I know I do. I'm guessing he's probably still going to do it this year. I know he's done it the past few, but Nate Yarnell's Kansas weeks with the Flying Aces are some of my favorite races that we do every year. Like I said, put you in the mind of Dean Sprinkles. Races they used to throw up. Some good times back there a few years back. But guys and gals, before we hop off here, I want to go ahead and thank a few folks. But once again, thanks to those folks. My Uncle Jay with Raen Ordnance Firearm Sales, Terry with Black Sunshine Designs, and Justin Fred Sumner with Big Dogs Customs. So appreciate those guys very much, and appreciate every single one of you that was in here tonight again, who watched, chatted it up, watched me turn left in a very mediocre manner once again tonight. But Appreciate everyone who was in here again. As long as I'm home in plenty of time tomorrow night after my youngest stuff at school, we should be streaming BCM's, I want to say probably eighth round of the BCM Busch Series. A little bit longer race, definitely tomorrow night at Michigan in the B car. So hopefully we can get in here, figure out graphic stuff, and have a good run. But appreciate you all again. If you don't mind, if you haven't done it yet on the way out, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it very much. If you're new here, liked what you saw for some unknown reason, go ahead and subscribe. But if not, thank you for showing up anyway. Giving the channel a look, like I always like to say. But have a safe rest of your Wednesday evening. What's left of it. Safe day tomorrow and Thursday, and hopefully we'll see each and every one of you again tomorrow night. But appreciate you all again, and be good, everyone.